This is Module 4, Lesson 7. Our objective today is to multiply any whole number by a fraction using a tape diagram. So let's go ahead and start this way. So let's say I have a tape diagram, right? And I'm going to divide it into 10 equal pieces. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Not perfect, but it'll work. Now, so I have 10, and I'm going to partition, I'm going to break it up into 2 equal units. So I have 10 altogether. I'm going to break it into how many equal parts do I have? So this is 10 divide into 2. How many are in each group? There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 in each group, right? All right, now, what if I have 6? I have 6 pieces, and I'm going to 6 divide 2. So I'm going to divide it into 2 equal pieces. How many are in each piece? 1, 2, 3. There are 3 in each piece. What about 12? 12. So this is equal all the way to 12. So this, I'm going to cut it in half and then go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So now I have 12. What if I divide it into 3 equal groups? How many will be in each group? So I'm going to divide this into thirds, right? How many are in each group? Well, there are 4 in each group. So you understand kind of where we're going, the direction we're going. So knowing your math facts, number 1, is key, right? Because everything that we're going to be working with, 9 divide 3, 8 divide 4. How many pieces in each group, right? 12 divide 4. It's going to be 3, right? 3 equal pieces. 25 divide 5. There's going to be 5 in each group. 40 divide 5 into 5 equal pieces. How many will be in each group? 8 will. So just going back to knowing your multiplication tables, your facts is crucial. So big idea here, we're going to be using the tape diagram to multiply any whole number by a fraction. Whole number by a fraction. All right, so here we go. So this right here is kind of preparing you to multiply fractions by whole numbers. That's the big idea here. So let's move on. Here is our notes, class notes book. You have, here is our objective. Read it out loud while I read it. I can multiply any whole number by a fraction using tape diagrams. So just like we were doing before, if this whole thing equals 10, so 10 divide 2, how many will be in each one? So if I 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. How many will be in each group when you divide it in half? 5. All right, then 6 divide 2. How many are in each group? Here's 6, and you divide it into 2. How many are in each group? 6 divide 2 is 3. Then 9. You have 9 total. You're going to divide it into thirds. How many are in each? 3. So 9 total divided by 3 is equal to 3. There are 3 in each group. 12 divided into 3. 12 divided into 3 equal groups. How many will be in each group? There are 4 in each group. Then 8 divided by 4. 8 divided into 4 equal pieces. How many are in each section? There are 2 in each section. Then we have 12. There we go. 12. Move this a little bit more. 12 divided into 4 equal pieces. How many will be in each piece? 3 will be in each piece. 25 divide by 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I have 25 total broken up into 5 equal pieces. How many will be in each piece? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There'll be 5 in each piece. Then 40 divided into 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 equal sections. How many will be in each one? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So 8 times 5 is 40. There'll be 8 in each section. And lastly, we have 42. 42 broken up into 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 42 broken up into 6 equal sections. How many will be in each section? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So there are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. There are 7 in each group. All right. Now we're moving on to a little review of half of whole numbers. What is half of 4? So we've done this. This is going back to our previous lessons. So the division sentence is, what is half of 4? So here's 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 divided into half, right? 4 divided into half, or 4 divided by 2, is equal to how many are in each section? 2. So 1/2 of 10 is what? 1/2 of 10 is 5. 1/2 of 8 is 4. 1/2 of 30 is 15. 1/3 of 9. So 9, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So 1/3 of 9 equals 3. 1/2 of 54. What are you going to do there? Divide by 2? What do you think it would be? So if we broke this up, we had 54 discs and we cut the discs in half, what would it be? You're right, it would be 27. And 1/4 of 20? So how many, if you had 20 discs and you broke it into fourths, how many is that going to be in one section? You're right, 5. 1/4 of 16, it's going to be 4. 1/3 of 18 is going to be 6. So I'm using my math facts to actually go through this. And basically I'm just going like 1/2. 2 times 27 is 54. 4 times 5 is 20. 4 times 4 is 16. 3 times 6 is 18. 3 times 3 is 9. 1/2 of 15, so 15 times 2. Half of 8, that's 2 times 2 times 4. And then half of 10, 2 times 5. All right, now this is your part I'm going to set you loose on. Fractions is whole numbers. So you're going to write down, you're going to convert those into whole numbers. Then our last problem, Mr. Peterson bought a case. A case is 24 boxes of fruit juice. 1/3 of the drinks were grape and 2/3 were apple. How many boxes were of each flavor? I want you to try this out on your own and come back to check your answer. Okay, so how did you do? Were you able to, you might have had to do a little division here. 2, 2, 7, 27, and you could have just jumped up here for that. 2, 4, 9, 48. So really and truly, it's almost like going 48 times 20 is 960. 9 times 20 is 180. 4 times 20 is 80. 2 times 20 is 40. So you can also think back and forth and allow your brain to be nimble like that. So 10 divide 5, 2. 3, 7, 17, 2, 3, 6, 180. 2, 3, 6, 24, 2, 3, 32, 4. And for our juice box problem, here we go. I have 24 boxes and I'm cutting it into 1/3 and 2/3. So I have to have a total of thirds. So I took my box, I took my tape diagram, and I divided it into thirds. And then I had to figure out how many would go into each section. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So 12 on the top, 12 on the bottom equals 24. Then I cut it cut it into thirds, and I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24. So out of 24, and I cut it in thirds, that gives me 8 were grape. Then 2/3 is what's left over, and this is 8 and 8, which is 16. 16 of the juice boxes were apple. All right. So we are now going to jump into our concept development. So meet me back here for concept development.